Welcome to the revolution. Do you know why I am the leader? Because I'm the best in the world. I put attitude back where it belongs. So join me.
The crazy Puerto Rican. CPR Jose Ortiz is in the building.
Do that dance. Get up and dance.
I need that love.
With CPR Jose Ortiz on 90.7 WTCC and WTCC HG Springfield.
It's Friday night. And Friday nights belong to Clubhouse Dance Music. 28 years right here at 90.7 WTCC and WTCCFM.org. My name is CPR Jose Ortiz, and we are live as it is Freestyle Friday live right here at 90.7 WTCC. In the background, it's My Heart Alone by Savon. And guess who's here in the studios right now, live on 90.7? It's Sam Savon himself. Sam, welcome.
What's going on, Papa? How you doing, bro?
It was only a short while ago that we had a discussion on the phone, and we're like, we're going to bring you to Springfield. We need to have an old school freestyle night. Mm-hmm. We just have to have a freestyle night in general.
In general, yeah.
And you said, let's do it. Yeah. So here we are tonight, Freestyle Friday live, and it's happening tonight at 1600 Main Street in downtown Springfield, the International Beer Garden. And a lot of great press for the show. We were featured on the Republican newspaper.
Mm-hmm. Pretty cool.
Also on Mass Live. So congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
And thank you for helping us kick off Freestyle Fridays live.
Totally. It's going to be a lot of fun, man. Thank you for asking. I'm really excited about it. You know, it's been a while since I've been in Springfield, so happy to be back home again, right?
Yeah. Welcome back. Welcome back home.
Thank you.
And so, the journey from cutting records to now, how has it been for you?
Long one.
Really long, right?
It's been a long journey. You know. It's been an experience, you know. Obviously, my started cutting records was a stomping ground for me. You know, it's a great label, great people. You know, got to work with some really interesting producers and of course, you know, the whole Aldo Marin and Amado and Louis. The guys were really supportive and amazing. And
we talked about this briefly, but the underground really, really loves you. Like, underground fans of freestyle music, like the ones that they go out and they seek out the rarest songs. Those are the people.
I'm rare.
Those are the core of people that support you and just love your music.
That's right.
The mainstream, of course, love your music, but I just know when the song "You" was released on a compilation only, people took to that song and they've loved that song for how many years it's been now? 1992, 91. You was released on Cutting Vault, and it's just been a song that's been requested on a weekly basis. And how does that impact you? How does the support of all these fans impact you personally?
Well, you know, I definitely appreciate being the underdog. You know, it gives me the flexibility to be able to do things, you know, and try things out. You know, someone like Julio Mena, for example.
We do have a star-studded cast here in the studios. You were also featured on TV briefly. You had a cameo on a TV show on NBC, and it's one that's going to get canceled anyways. But,
probably.
Yeah. The mysteries.
I was on it.
The mysteries of Laura. You know?
That's right.
Very, very high touted. That's almost as good as Brooklyn Taxi. the one.
Just as good, right?
Yeah, just as good. But it's awesome to see that you're on there. I saw you were a Marine, I believe.
Yeah, I was a Marine sergeant. You know, it's just, you know, I do a lot of things on the side, obviously. You know, the business of music is not exactly for the weak-hearted. You know what I mean? So
you create your own avenues, you create your own cameos. You got to do that.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I've been blessed to be able to do voiceovers and things like that, too, you know? So that's kind of cool. You know, I do, quite a few of the things. Acting is one of the things that I really do love. And I did it early on, years ago. You know, I did a few of the things. But I think now I'm taking it a little more serious, too.
So tonight for Freestyle Fridays Live, what do you have in store for the people that are going to be in the building?
Craziness.
Great.
Craziness.
Perfect.
I'm hanging from the chandelier.
I don't think there's a chandelier, but there's like a
couple lights,
like a fake tree in there or something, like a coconut tree you could probably climb or something.
No, you know, it's just gonna be me. You know, it's just me and the audience. You know, I don't like to distract from the music. You know, it's that kind of interaction I like. You know, I like to be able to just sing to my people, and
it's gonna be very intimate tonight.
Yeah.
Once again, it's Freestyle Fridays Live. International Beer Garden in downtown Springfield. Here's some more information if you want to make your way to the show tonight.
Your fluorescent eyes would end all my cries. I need
We're 90.7 FM, WTCC. It's Freestyle Friday, and we are live. We are live in the studios, 90.7. In the studios, we have the man himself, Savon. He's going to be headlining tonight, Freestyle Friday Live, as we present it at the International Beer Garden in downtown Springfield. And yes, he's going to do you tonight live at the show. He has to do it because I just surveyed the room, and I asked, raise your hand if this song from Savon You is your favorite song from Savon. And everybody raised their hand except Dr. Javi, who's taking video right now for no reason. Right. This is his actual favorite song. When I went to bring him the tickets, he goes, he's going to do You, right? And then he's like trying to intimidate me. I wasn't scared. Yes, I was. And that's not the point. And I was like, I can ask Sam nicely if he can do the song. And then I was like, Sam, can you do the song? He goes, I don't know. And I'm like, but Dr. Javi said that you need to do it. And then I was kind of scared, but Sam was like, yeah, I'll do it. And I was like, yeah, see, I got pull. And so, yeah. And then, tonight is a special night because it's Risi's Clubhouse.
Yes.
And we're playing.
Risi's in the house.
We're playing her list tonight on the show. And she wanted the song You on there. That was like the first one on there.
Yeah.
So, good for me. I'm doing a good job tonight.
Yes. Good job.
I got the full room. We got Julio Men in the studio. We got Freestyle Ricky in the studio. Now, hell has frozen over because he's here with me, and we're like, and I mean, Julio's here too, so hell's really frozen over. And then we got Imitation Stevie B in the studio.
Stevie C.
No, like Stevie, like B-, C+. He's in the studio. The Dr. Javi Ayala's in the studio, the great talented producer. He also sings. I am going to play his song in a few minutes. Look at his face. I'm just kidding. I'm not playing that. And we also have Risi's bodyguard, Virgilina.
Rocky.
Rocky Road?
Yeah.
She will mess you up.
Goonies.
No, she's Springfield's own.
And we got a Canadian import here. We got Clever. Isn't this Clever? DJ Clever from Canada? You look just like him. No. Actually, we have a recording artist from the past. He sold 13 records in his block. They were all 12 inches. But the problem was that it was 45 speed, so people would play it and it would sound like this. So it was Andre the Giant featuring Sam Savon, right? I think it was.
Absolutely. Andre the Giant. Wow. You guys are going back.
Brought it back. So, Risi, how you doing tonight?
I'm good.
Having a good time?
Excited, yeah.
We're trying to pass a poster around to have everybody sign it. It's a small little poster so you can frame it.
Ricky snitched you guys out.
Yeah, somebody took my marker. Never.
No, not at all. 'Cause I signed the poster and I think I left it there.
So this is Risi's Clubhouse, and she wanted to hear the Risi remix, of course.
Yep.
SGA, George Anthony, also in the building tonight as we present Freestyle Fridays live, downtown Springfield, 1600 Main Street, and it starts in about 30 minutes. The doors open. DJ Porky on the 1 and 2s. And tonight, performing live, we have Sam Savon. Also, we have Eric Christian kicking it off, along with Damien, Jay Zapata, and the MVP of Tazmania Records, the group Pain. It all happens tonight.
I climb the highest mountain to find out where you are. I'm searching for a love that's true. But every time I see you, you want to turn away and tell me that we are through. I got to move on, I got to be strong. Forget the memories. Just let it all out, because there's no doubt that it's time for you to know. So
the deuces. I did the best that I could do with us. You make it seem like us isn't good enough. Where there's no trust, there's no love. There isn't any reason for the two of us. I'm done with all the back and the forth and the makeup, the breakups, the arguments often. It's by time I put this to rest and for me time to wake up and bury the core.
I got to move on.
I got to be strong.
Forget the memories.
Just let it all out.
Because there's no doubt
That it's time for you to know. So this
90.7 WGCC and WGCC HG Springfield.
which now is love for God. There was no other sweeter. And now the pain gets deeper. And when love's challenge came, you up and went away. We were almost one. It could have been love. It only could have been so much better than what we've become. It could have been you and me making memories in the dark, sharing moments that only could be shared by those with true love. Yes, you have been.
I just wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. It's CPR with you on a Friday night. We are Clubhouse Dance Music. We've been here for 28 years with Jesus the Juice Vasquez, Louis Rodriguez, also Sonny Marini, DJ Alex Rivera, who's in town. You better show up to the show tonight. I'm waiting for you, brother. Also, now we have Philip Anthony, who shows up whenever he wants to because he's a comedian now. He's going to be telling funny jokes down there at the Freestyle Fridays Live, which happens tonight, 1600 Main Street in downtown Springfield. And performing live will be Sam Savon along with Jennifer Zapata, Eric Christian, Damien, and my guest at this time, the MVPs of Tazmania Records, formerly of Tazmania Records. We got Cito and Jay, the group Pain in the studios. How are you guys tonight? You don't understand. When you carry a whole label for 10 years...
Oh my God.
I'm the DJ on the air, so I bought everything. So
what we did?
I'm a consumer. When they carry the whole label for 10 years, you are the MVPs of the label. Whether they pay you royalties or not, that's a different story. But you know, I am truly honored to have both of you here. One of the best groups of all time, in my opinion, and the opinion of everybody in this room.
Thank you.
And I'm not doing that because you're performing for me tonight. Or for the audience, or you're here in Massachusetts, or you're here in front of me. It's earned. It's an earned title. People want titles given to them. You guys earn it. That's the difference. So thank you for being here. It's an honor again to have you here.
Man, thank you. For real.
And you know, when you look at the credits on Tazmania's 1 to 350,000, every time you go in there, pain and Sanaya and pain.
Yeah, some of the songwriting credit. Man.
Yeah, forget the songwriting credit. ASCAP must be turned over backwards right now. All the publishing they owe you over there at Tazmania. So, listen, what do you have in store for us tonight for Freestyle Fridays Live?
Well, I mean, we're going to do what we always do. Give people a little taste of the new, as well as a lot of what they come to know us for.
How does it feel to be a classic act now?
Classic.
I think that makes us sound old.
Wow.
Right. You guys are. See, that's the good thing about freestyle. You guys were fairly young when you started the Tazmania thing, and now you're still in your early 20s. And
of course,
you know, you were 9. So you know that, 20s. And that's the best part. And so now here we are. You know, we're celebrating freestyle 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2015, and you guys, you know, you have a long history, and now you guys are, you know, a classic act.
Well, that feels good to be called the classic act. I mean, because of the way we look at the people that we looked up to and call them a classic act. So it's like, I don't know if it's comfortable hearing it from like somebody like you or somebody like anybody calling us a classic act, which is banging. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's not banging, but it just feels weird. You know what I'm saying?
and then let's talk about that. Again, it's a title that's earned. So you were on Tazmania. How many Tazmania records or compilations were you guys featured in?
I believe it was 14.
14?
I believe.
14 different songs on that.
Off one.
Maybe minus two of them.
There's 2 volumes
that we weren't on. I think the first one, and one of the ones in the middle. And I think finally, after like nobody even knew what Tazmania was, one of those that I don't even know what that is.
Tazmania Series B Plus or something like that.
I'm not even.
Volume G.
Volume A,
I was on Volume A.
You were on Volume A.
Yeah.
This Hard Alone.
That was the last one.
I mean, This Hard of Mine.
This Hard of Mine, yeah.
Sorry, This Hard of Mine.
That was the last one.
That was the last one.
Freestyle Ricky's behind you doing sign language, and I'm gonna.
Mixing up my
So
He know. Oh, he knows. He
yes.
knows what we're on.
Freestyle Ricky is a Pain aficionado. He knows everything about the group Pain.
You ask him a question, he'll know.
So Freestyle Ricky, come on to the microphone, and I dread this because the last time we had you on here. Okay, good, and don't be spelling that word either. But they can still hear you. Don't
yeah, they can still hear you.
So Pain, what number of the Tazmania compilations were they in, or were they not in?
I just told you off the air.
Well, tell me again.
Oh, I just got amnesia real quick.
I can remember 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9.
What are we counting here?
9.
Should I duck under the desk?
10.
10.
What are we counting here?
Which was the new level.
Happy New Year? What are we doing?
What was that? Tears of Time.
How many compilations have been on?
Tears of Time was on 14.
Wasn't it?
That was the last actual.
14. Yeah. Oh my God, I forgot
Tears
about
of Time was on 14.
Was it? Wasn't
So yeah, we're huddling here. We're trying to find out the play-by-play right here at Risi's Clubhouse. Risi's here. She's confused. Pain is here. I'm just doing I'm doing play-by-play right now. I don't. WrestleMania 31 was really good last week.
The point is, it was a lot of songs, and I mean, you said earlier that we carried the label. I know a lot of our label mates would, resent that statement.
But it's my opinion. I'm always getting in trouble, but it's true.
Yeah,
if you look at the CDs and you open them up and it has all your names on there, all your publishing, and you guys are writing for everyone else, and so you're the MVPs. Even the Christmas songs, for goodness sakes, man.
Yeah,
I would agree with that.
You know what I mean? Even the Christmas. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean?
Stop it.
Under my hood. You know? Alouette, Jante, Alouette. I mean, so it's like, oh, the Tazmania was just chilling. I'm like, do we send down for pure pleasure to do this song? No, let's give it to Pain.
Oh my God, no.
Let's give it to Pain. Pain will do it. Give it to Pain. They'll do it.
There was a point in time, I think, that was the attitude.
Yeah, it was like, we got this new remake that we want to do. I'll give it to Pain. Oh, look, beautiful song. Pain is going to sing a song called Pain.
But I'm going to look at it from another direction. I think a lot of things were handed to us or to him because, there's points in time I wasn't even at the label myself. That's a whole different thing.
That's a whole nother story.
But it was more, we were among some of the most versatile people there. So it was, if they threw this at us, it wasn't that we couldn't do it.
Absolutely.
Some people, when they only could stay in that box, and they already knew they couldn't do it.
So I'm really happy to have you here tonight for Freestyle Fridays Live. For those of you that listen to the podcast, we're going to have a special podcast just with the group Pain. We're going to go back to the early 90s, how they got started, how they were. They're members of the groups that are not even, they were with you for like 12 seconds, and then they parted ways. Yeah. Just like Vocal Image. Vocal Image had like 14 different label mates. They had Epi. They kicked them out after a show, and they had Ashley for 20 seconds and Stephanie Marie. And so every group has a core. Every group has a beginning, a middle, and end, and we want to know your story. So we're going to sit down and do the...
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir, of course.
On you.
Go ahead.
All the members.
Of what?
Of Pain.
Of Pain?
Yeah.
The only relevant ones are here.
That wasn't...
So that's all that matters. That's how you...
All right, I got a better one for you.
Yeah,
how many remakes did they do?
Of Pain? Pain did a remake?
Oh, you mean like old songs that we did remix?
I don't know. We'll find out tonight.
Oh, you didn't know. Boom, you're wrong.
We're going to have Freestyle Ricky kick off Freestyle Sing-Along tonight. And
don't have a problem with that.
I know you don't. That's why you're going to kick it off. All right. We'll be going to the club in a few minutes. But again, it's Freestyle Fridays Live, 1600 Main Street, downtown Springfield, International Beer Garden, featuring Jennifer Zapata from Connecticut, Eric Christian, also from Holyoke, we got Damien, y una oportunidad. That song was recorded in my closet, by the way, in my one-bedroom apartment, and now it's like a phenomenon in this area. It's like...
That's awesome.
Connecticut and Massachusetts, they love that song. And he's going to perform that tonight. But, our MVPs are here. Tazmania, formerly, because he's looking at me. Freestyle Ricky. We got Jay and Cito. Also, I wanted to make a special request. The Color of Pain, is that going to be performed tonight? I know that was post...
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah.
Don't do that to me.
No, we're doing it. I was just kidding.
Yeah.
No, but here...
Calm down, Risi.
Here's the reason. Here's the reason why. Because I got Javi behind me. He's like, two things. He goes like, Sam Savon gonna do you, and I'm like, I can ask him. And so Sam agreed, and I'm like, what about Cito and Pain? Are they gonna do the color of pain? And I'm like, I don't know, sir. If you
and he's hovering over you right now.
I know. So I'm like, you gonna do it? You say no. I'm like, oh no, that's not good. And he's like, I challenge you to a world championship match at WrestleMania.
That's something that's starting to happen to us a lot more, and we were talking about this. Like, there's a lot of groups that may have been in the game longer than us that they consider legends, classics. But we were saying that we have these songs that are like a catalog that's kind of like not endless, but a big catalog. And it gets into the thing we do shows and like, man, why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do that? And we're like,
we can't do them all.
We can't do them all.
Show.
I mean,
really, you have to pick and
be the whole
and
show.
that's a testament to your songwriting. That's a testament of the quality that you guys put out, and that's a testament to how you touch people.
Even, like, have people ask that.
questions like that.
You have you. If I can just talk about the color of pain for a second.
Sure.
There's a part of it that says what? Curse by all the ones who love me.
That love me.
Wow. You know what I mean? And then and then what's the other side of that?
Blessed by all the ones that hate me.
Come on, who comes up with that? Like, that's ridiculous.
That's all him this time.
That must be ridiculous.
I just helped produce the other the color of pain, colored by pain mix.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. I mean,
that was real to me. I can't put it another way. I'm not going to try to say like it's so deep. To me, it wasn't so much deep that it was real.
But it was so easy for your words to come out. It's like this guy over here. You know, they come out with, you guys come out with songs in 10 minutes, 15 minutes, where it takes somebody for years to try to put a song together. You guys come up with these lyrics. It's ridiculous. And
I'm sorry, can I say something?
Absolutely, Julio.
And not because they're in front of me and not because I've known them many years, but
don't swear.
These guys here are musically the best new school freestyle group, period.
Who's going to debate that?
Thank you. Oh my God, shut up.
I'll wait. We're having a great time here. We're all going to be at the International Beer Garden shortly. And here's some more information on the show tonight. It's CPR with you, along with Risi. Risi's Clubhouse tonight. You didn't tell me you booked all these guests. Sam Savon, Payne, Julio Mena. Your agent, Dr. Javi, didn't say anything. So, are you ready to have a good time tonight?
Yes.
Yeah? You got to get closer to the mic because,
Sorry.
When you're talking to the mic. So we play Adelise like as you requested.
Yes, thank you.
Hi, Haley. Hope to see you soon.
Hi, baby.
It's a personal thing.
It's family only.
It's a family thing. Shout outs going out to the Montgomery family, and would you like to say hi to them? Because I'm not.
Yeah. Hi, Addie. Hi, Haley. Hi, everybody.
Maria.
Yep. I'll see them all on Sunday, actually.
Couple days. That's awesome.
They're gonna be with me.
So, what is it about freestyle that you like so much? Because you've been traveling everywhere: Philly, Connecticut, Massachusetts.
Everything. I've been a fan since I was little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you got a chauffeur.
Of course.
Dr. Javi.
I ride with the best.
Very talented producer from Connecticut. Produced some of the best stuff coming out of the area. I'm just saying that because he's right next to me, and I just, you know what I mean? Like, produced Jay Endless on CPR's Clubhouse, New England Freestyle Classics. We played it yesterday. I haven't heard it in a long time because sometimes when you have your own material and you put out compilations, you don't really listen to them, and then you just get that one song. And Philip Anthony was filling in yesterday. He played it. I was at home.
That Jay CD's pretty good.
I love it. So Philip Anthony was playing Jay Endless yesterday. I'm at home singing, and my girlfriend, she's looking at me like, "What the hell's wrong with you? Like, you're right." And I'm like, I'm doing this love we share tonight. I'm like, I think I sound like Jay. You know what I mean? I'm like, love we share tonight. I'm like, how come I sound like Edie Chacon? But doesn't matter.
You're a mess.
Am I Ortiz? So anyways, I want to thank you for stopping by. I hope that you enjoy the show tonight.
Thank you for
You know that we love you here, right?
Yeah.
And you can come and take over the show anytime you want. I know that tonight is a short time, but you can just come with your playlist again and we'll do it all over again.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I was so excited when you invited me over. I really was.
Yeah, and thank you for not using your headphones. That's awesome. So nice.
They're
Nice.
too big on me, so I'm good. I'm good.
I don't want to mess up my hair.
I'm too good.
Just the hair.
Yeah.
Freestyle Ricky, and I can't believe he's here. This is ridiculous. Like all the wars.
It's because of me.
All the love, yeah. All the Risi love that's happening here.
Team Risi in the house. You don't know about that.
Speaking of Team Risi, we got two more of your teammates coming up. Jill Terrell, Julio Mena, Runaway. I heard that tonight we might do something that Julio Mena put together. It's called the Freestyle Sing-Along. If you could talk about that briefly real quick. I think this is the most positive thing that's come out of freestyle in a long time. And that is that, I don't know where you come up with the idea. Can you explain that? Where you came up with the idea for the Freestyle Sing-Along?
So one night I was out hanging out with one of my artists, Mercedes, and a couple other friends. I was on my way home like at about 2:30 in the morning, and Sammy's own song, the running track, it was playing in my car, and I'm jamming. I start singing along to it, and I'm like, yo, what if I put this on Facebook and I asked Sammy's own to sing somebody else's song? So I went to the house, turned on the computer, recorded it, and put it. I didn't even think nothing of it. I knew that Sammy was going to do it because Sammy's a ham.
Yes, he is.
Sammy's a ham. Él le gusta enseñar la nalguita.
Hammy zone. Hammy zone.
So I was like, yo, let me do this. And yo, the next morning, him, George Anthony, Eric Christian,
George Lamont,
Cynthia,
Niaja,
Seabass,
yeah.
Seabank. I'm sorry, Brenda. Oops, she's gonna clothesline me.
Joey May. He just called you
AKA the queen of AKA. I just called her Seabass. Yep, he did one.
1 second. I have to quote a movie now. Kick his ass, Seabass.
I'm sorry, but Willie did one. Phil did one.
Yeah, why did Phil do one? He's a comedian.
He's still a freestyle.
No, he doesn't know.
Man,
He's
listen, man. No.
He's banned. He's banned. Let's put that in the rules right here.
Philip Anthony from Artistic. Yeah.
No, he's from Autistic Records.
Wow, man.
Because he's tone deaf.
Right.
Where is he here? Okay, then. Anyways.
So everybody, fans included, it just blew up. I didn't.
Yes. It's Risi's Clubhouse. I can't say another term.
Yup.
I can try. Oh, wait. Javi's behind me. No, great job, Risi. Great job. Key sentence there.
Yes.
But again, thank you for doing something positive for the freestyle community. And, thanks to everyone who joined in. Tonight, we're going to be partying at the International Beer Garden, downtown Springfield. It's Freestyle Fridays Live with Savon, also the group Pain, Jay Zapata, Eric Christian, and Damien. Plus, in the building, George Anthony, Willie Valentine, Cynthia Figueroa, Angel Mena, Julio Mena, Wendy, Clear Touch, Freestyle Ricky.
Clear Touch is coming?
The third guy in the grassy, no. Clear Touch is already here. I mean, it's going to be a star-studded event, and I will see you there because I'm hosting it along with my hetero life mate, Philip Anthony.
Spread the word. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell their mom to tell their grandmother to tell their dog to tell that friend to go over there.
We're going to start this again. Let's do a freestyle sing-along right now.
And Team Risi better come.
Okay, Team Risi's coming. Let's do a freestyle sing-along right now. I hope everybody knows the words of the song. Oh, yeah, you guys don't have headphones.
Gotta get over you. You. Gotta get over you. You.